be streaming Arena to start, although I do have it loading up here in the background. Ta-da! We're gonna play Food Chain because I'd rather do that and play some Legacy than follow literally every single other person and do that. So let me find my DRG. The Democratic Republic of Griffin. I've been really liking this. I realized the other day that I'm 14 cards off of Food Chain in paper. One of those is a Massacre Worm, or 15 cards. I guess I have to get some of the sideboard stuff. But it is 3 Food Chains, a Leovold, Misties, Verdants, Undergrounds, and Drops. And that's all I'm missing. Otherwise, I have everything else non-foil in paper. So I can play it all. Also, I'm going to resort my collection. Anyways, let's get to playing some Magic cards and see how we do. Even more of this GP Seattle prep. Who's ready for GP Seattle? The other thing, hey Noodles, the other thing I'm testing is I have Discord up. Discord up, but I guess it's not. I guess it's not loading into our chat window quite yet, so we'll see how that works. Let me play a league match. Okay. How do you feel about literally everyone streaming Arena right now? It's like everyone. Let me pull this to the side. That also might be why it's hard to find opponents. So while we wait for an opponent to show up, let's open our packs. Why not? Hey, look, an opponent showed up. I got an Induced Amnesia. This hand's fine. It's kind of cantrip heavy. Feels like I'm playing a control style deck. We're going to lead on Underground Sea Ponder and hope that we get there. Who else is in here today? Oh, they lead on Underground Sea too. Stifle me. They didn't stifle me. Underground Sea. I mean, Ponder. Best card you can have. Asked if I'm playing Arena now. Let's put a Replicate on the bottom of the stack. The Fake Grab the Force of Will. Nope. I do not want to shuffle that. Looks like great fun. Bloodstained Mire. That's not a great thing to see. What are you on? Grixis Delver? And you didn't have a turn 1 play? And you just drew your Ponder? Or your Brainstorm? I mean, maybe you have other things to do with your life. Get the MacGuffin of that kid. For those who have Arena, how do you feel about it so far? Bloodstained Mire. Uh-oh. What is this going to be? They're on Storm. That's what Duress tells me, at least. So this Murderous Cut's pretty useless. And the Abrupt Kick coming up is also pretty useless. I don't like seeing Duress there. 5 cards in hand. They could go off with 6. No, I brainstorm slowly. We might be fine. I'd love to draw a Force of Will off the top of the deck here. Let's get the Griffins out. Let's get ready to combo. Didn't even see a Deathrite Shaman early on. Yep. Oodles of noodles. Peaches. Peaches from me. Yep, you got a preordain. Can this hand even beat Storm? I'd really like a Brainstorm, so I can storm my own stuff. Yep, you gotta get Probe. Storm counts 3. You already know that I can't respond to anything. It should be over. Yep, Rit. Rutro Raggy. What's the kill? There you go. Ruda Barracuda. Okay, let's go. In. Grafdigger's Cage. Take out Ponders. Take out Abrupt K's. Take out Murderous Cut. Take out Tombstalker. Take out a Walking Ballista. Manipulate Fate. Food Chain. Just in case they get the Goblin win. Let's go group. Let's see. Sort by color. Yeah. Still sufficient. I have 21 blue spells. Is 21 blue spells sufficient, Jaden? Legacy. Playing against Storm. Yeah, I'm going to keep this hand that has Force of Will, Mist, Hollow Griffin, Grafdigger's Cage, Surgical Extraction. Seems good. I mean, it depends on what you're playing, but yeah. Okay, Grafdigger's Cage down. So not going off through their graveyard. You've got a Duress, sir. Ooh, they take the surgical extraction. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we're going for the long haul. Let's play a Manipulate Fate. Eternal Scourge, Manipulate Fate, Misthollow Griffin. Pass it back. So I guess that means they can play more things without fear of losing pieces. That's rough. It's rough. My least favorite thing about Arena is that they make you play trash decks. Yeah, mediocre MTG is rough, Jorgensen. Not going to cast it to add the storm. Let's play a Baleful Strix. Baleful Strix. Okay. No attacks. Pass it back. Play a Griffin. It's kind of annoying that I drew the other Griffin here instead of an action spell. What can you do? Do you have Hurkyl's Recall? Nope, you got an Infernal Tutor. What are you going to show me? Yep. Cabal Ritual. Nice. Gonna Surgical Extract your Infernal Tutors. Because I'm a rude dude. Okay. Cabalrit, Tendrils of Agony. Agony. Oh, it cuts like a knife. Hey, Jason. A pretty loaded hand, though. That's rough. They can go Rit, LED, something. Fire it off. Try and go long. I guess that's okay. It really depends on what your plan is. They've lost their Infernal Tutors, so they can't search up more stuff and get extra storm. Let's swing 4. Play a Deathrite Shaman. Pass it. Okay. What do you got? Get over it. Hey. Play a Misthollow Griffin. Swing 4. Pass it back. Okay, land. Okay, we'll get this. We're going to exile your Cabal Therapies. Go with all those guys. Seven. Kill you? Kill you dead? Cool. Well, that's game 2. That seemed to work fine. It wasn't outstanding, but it worked. Let's resort this by converted mana cost. Got so many 1-drops. Got all the gumdrop buttons. Let's see what else I can open. Go to packs. What else am I getting from Rivals of Ixalan? Stone Quarry. Oh, look, I don't need any more. Trapjaw Giant. Cool. 12.3 on my treasures. Or is it uncommon? Galta. Cool. There we go. Uncommon Ixalan's Binding. Captivating Crew, Raging Swordtooth. Okay, got some new dinos. Angrath's Marauders. Give me a Scarab God. It's not a Scarab God. That's a mythic. We got a mythic one, guys. We can get a Scarab God. Ramnap Ruins, which is currently unbanned in the environment. Fetid Pools, okay. Drakehaven, could build that deck. Drakehaven cycling deck. Liliana's Mastery, that's that. Yeah, let's go back to this. Let's keep this hand. Oh, such grace. Oh, such beauty. Lipstick and Callus and Fishnets and Malice. It's strong against duress. It's weak to a Cabal Therapy. But gives me answers to a couple of things. I wish I got a Deathrite Shaman. Why a combo when you can flyer beats? Totally. Tier 5, thank you. Are you now the cheerleader? Hates Control, yo! What's up? Let's brainstorm here. Let's get some new ideas. How about 3 of them? 3 ideas is good. Don't need Walking Ballista yet. Let's turn off that side of the combo again. Not going through your graveyard. I would like to get this Leovold down in order to start putting pressure and make it so that they can't use draw spells against me. The more pieces, the more aspects of the combo that we can shut off, the easier time I have winning this. Give me a land. That's not a land. Because now they're just going to continue drawing and shaping their hand, which is annoying. Brainstorm. Yeah, you got a Brainstorm. So a sweet Burning Wish Omnilist that looks super consistent. I'm going to try it out in a couple weeks. Let me take a look. My opponent goes off on his Brainstorm. That's interesting. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I love the Enter the Infinite. Let me just cast all these Emrakuls. It's okay. Oh, and I can shuffle it back into my library? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, give me a land. Land plus, that's not a land, but it's almost as good. It's a start. You love how Emmy works with intuition? Oh yeah. Emmy with intuition is great. Emmy with impulse is also great. Brainstorm again. Yep. Okay. I would prefer not to lose this guy. Weird that they prioritize it. Hey, Cody. Okay, you're fetching. You're so fetching. Lotus Bundle. Okay. I may have convinced them to blow their load here. Let's see how this goes. Yes, you make a Cabal Ritual. I'm going to respond by Surgical on Cabal Ritual, I guess. Could have gotten Polluted Delta to take 2 out of their bin. Infernal Tutor Dark Petition. Okay. So they can't Dark Petition. Yep, you have an LED. Okay. Now I counter this. Oh man, what a ruse, guys. Did you see that ruse that I got there? Totally rused him into going off because he tried to Fatal Push my Deathrite Shaman. And now I'm going to be able to Surgical Extract his Infernal Tutor. And then it looks like I think he can't go off from that point. Because he can't go through the bin. Why I was going to go for it ad nauseum. There are a ton of goblins. Well, there was no goblins possible here. I don't know why we're talking about ad nauseum. But Storm count is high enough. It could just be tendrils. Yeah, I think they were trying to go for tendrils. Because they got an extra storm count out of me for force. Lotus Petal LED. Like, we just emptied our opponent's hand, and they got nothing. And they lost 2 key pieces. So no Infernal Tutors, and the 3 Cabal Rituals here are out of the deck. So they have LEDs, Lotus Petals, and... my opponent says, it's such a disgusting hand. Yeah, I gave him 2 Storm with Surgicals. And 2 Force of Will, so I gave them a total of 4 Storm. My opponent says he's laughing so hard if you can read what's going on. He's like, oh my goodness, you had all the things. And I'm like, yeah, I literally emptied my hand just so I could stop you that turn. Oh man, I'm a terrible person. I'm just... Well, that one force gone, I feel like I had to go for it or lose. Makes sense. Pretty sure they can't go off with 1 card. So I'm going to play my Leovold. Now I've got pressure, Flusterstorm backup. Be able to pull things out of their graveyard. Paul, you're here for 15 minutes. For my opponent, I kept a 1-land hand and hoped it would get me there. Okay. When I bring in 11 cards against my opponent, I feel pretty good about it. There's my Fairy Macabre. Yeah, Break It Work, spending it with you. Dang it, I'm so special. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel special. Let's see. Okay, no more Cabal Rituals in your deck. Just leave Brian playing in the background while I'm working sometimes. Awesome. I'm glad. I have a lot of fun playing in the background. Well, my opponent got a Badlands. Let's see, what can you do? There are more quality options today, too. There are a lot of quality options today. There's a lot of people playing Arena. Yes, I would like to use your ability. Cool. Yeah, you can duress me. I don't need to add Storm Count for any reason. You got a Dark Rit. I gotta draw a bunch of cards, and you're only doing 6 to me? Seems fine. Why am I not playing Arena, Tony? Because everyone and their dog is playing Arena, and I would prefer not to follow what everyone else is doing, and I really enjoy Fujin. So, also that. Mainly that. You said, but Jason, they moved me to the building, so you can't. Okay. I mean, that's a good little combination of draws that my opponent got there. Let's go. Let's get rid of Fatal Push, I guess. We are sheep and we must follow. I mean, maybe. Maybe you're sheep and maybe you must follow. Let's play a relic. Let's play Baleful Strix. Swing 3. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. Day that I can't miss. All right, nice games. Can't draw anything worth winning with, so. Okay. Well, there it is. Here's my arena, guys. I haven't changed any of my decks, so we'll have to do that in a sec. Savior of the meta are robot overlords. You know, I'm a fan of Steel Stompy. I bought a playset of Ancient Tombs so I could start playing it. So, yeah, that's a thing that I'm thinking of. I love his hand. Would I play it in a house? Would I play it with a mouse? I don't think I'm going to play it in Seattle. Like, I don't have the City of Traders. That's one of the big ones. And then Mox Opals and whatnot. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, you got a Mother of Runes. What is this deck? I don't have cities already. I need to get cities. What deck is this? Ain't got no time for that now. Let's play a Ponder. I like Force of Will a lot. That was actually a really good Ponder right there. Oh, love it, Dovin. So pretty much force whatever they play here and then just food chain combo. So I'm really happy to have the turn 3 in this specific matchup. I'm getting messages from everywhere. Messages from everywhere. See how Discord. Sorry, everyone. See how Discord is going. Don't even really care about combos, but like, if I just play standard, I want to play good standard cards. Yeah. Nah. Let's see. Not okay with that. Cool. Land for turn. Tropical Island. Play food chain. Combo kill. I need a soundboard, guys. This is meaningless without a soundboard. Ain't got time for that now. On the play, turn 3 combo kill. Feels so good. Right, that hip foghorn. Food chain for the wins. The winds of change. Now we click. Guys, less than 2 minutes into the game and I'm already midway through the combo. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying my perfect Cloudcorn. I don't know why my opponent hasn't put on no stops yet. You're going to have to watch me go through a lot of stuff in order to get this done. No, I added white. No. It accelerates me 3 mana or 4 mana because I can exile cards in my graveyard. But I don't want to use it now because I don't want them to see that I have it. I think that's like just enough tech that I'm gonna keep it close to the chest. Make sure to put extra counters on Walking Ballista. Yeah, I'm gonna go to at least 42. Probably gonna go to 44 so I can kill the Mother of Runes. Because that's just way more fun. You're bored and you want me to move on? Well, I'm bored that my opponent's not bored yet. Just let me go 3 at a time. It's okay. We'll get there. Oh, by the way, so I was listening to the Eternal Durdles podcast yesterday, Nate. I've seen more interesting builds of Legacy Affinity from the Seattle guys. I think I like the version I played more, though. Yeah. 46 and Kill Mom. Okay, 46 and Kill Mom, so it has 1 extra. Or 2 extra. Let me pull that up. And I was listening to it. They go through and talk about some of the different things, some of the things coming out with Dominaria. Feels like a total naysayer. They talk about Monastery Mentor, or Esper Mentor, and I came to a couple of conclusions about the deck that it's just kind of worse Miracles right now. Like, it's more aggro, but Miracles does a better job of protecting its actual like combo in the Mentors. So if you're gonna play Esper Mentor, I think you should just play Miracles. I mean, you make the same concessions. And the other thing I really liked about the discussion, the other thing I noticed about the discussion was how many cards I would have to switch in Food Chain to play in the new meta. That's because you didn't do your detailed whatever. I'm saying this wasn't from my play of it. It was from listening to the cast. That I think that Miracles is just the better choice between the two decks. Now let's put some bacon on our cheeseburger. Let's see. I love Vault Scourge in the deck. Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas. That's fine. This is not a Tezzerator deck, though. I like Foundry Inspector. I like Foundry Inspector a lot, actually. Thoughtcast and Dismember. Thoughtcast is a maybe. Done. Killing my opponent dead. The only way I know how. Okay, killed my opponent dead. Beat Grixis Delver 3 times, Miracle Storm reanimated twice. Let's see. Like I did 1.5 leagues since your stream, and I've only lost to that deck. Interesting. Not enough good card. That's my opinion. Uno mas. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's do Pithing Needle, Thoughtseize. Engineered, not that one. Fairy Macabre, out. Massacre Worm, Golgari Charm. Force of Wills, out. Ponders, out. And we'll cut. Baleful Strix isn't great. But sometimes the really attrition-y decks can get you, and we don't have a sweeper. Yeah. And that's one of the things that I noticed in the conversation you were having is against Grixis Delver, you just kind of race, but you can't beat their one, you can't beat True Name Nemesis because you only have Zealous Persecution. I understand that. It's a lot easier mentally to play Esper Mentor and not Miracles. So I can get behind that, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that as the reason to do it. I'm looking at the LPS, the Steel Stompy list. Yeah? What were the changes you made to the Grixis Delver board that make it easier? They just call it Legacy Affinity. You're less frustrated. That's good. Don't board out Force and Probe. Yeah, if you're trying to play the control deck, that makes sense. Just force all their threats. That makes sense. Because they're going to go slightly threat light against you. Cavernous Thrun. Once Delver starts playing Thrun, good night. This is a much slower hand, but it's not land light. It has everything I want. And they're already on a mulligan. Okay, this causes me... I'll be up 2 cards at the end of turn 1. I think that's fine. Oh, I didn't bring in Pithing Needle. Normally I bring in Pithing Needle. Did I bring in Pithing Needle? I can't remember. Let's board out the therapies and 1 force and bring in Zealous Persecution, Jit, Disenchant, and Vindicate. That seems really good. Seems like a solid plan. Well, we'll get rid of Thalia. Just have tons of removal, stuff to clean up Young Pyromancer and Jit tokens. That makes sense. Okay, they play their planes. They've got Flickerous, Karakas, Wasteland. Glad I kept the hand I did because it kind of mitigates everything that they're going to do here. Let's go for a basic island. Play a Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman. And then we'll pass the turn. Karakas or Wasteland down next? Karakas. Okay. Flicker Wisp, sure. What are you going to target? Okay, that's fine. Let's get a Brainstorm on. Cool. We're going to get rid of that. Exile this to play, to get green, to get another Deathrite Shaman. No, we're going to pass the turn again. Okay, Wasteland coming down probably. No, not a Wasteland. Okay, one card in their hand is a Wasteland. Let's brainstorm in response. Oh, I could have put the Mist Hollow. I should put the Mist Hollow back on top because I can get it with my Manipulate Fate. I'm a nub. I'm a scrubby nub. Sure, you got a better school. Eternal Scourge, Mist Hollow, Mist Hollow. Okay. I'm gonna make you play your Batterskull the long way. That's fine. Food chain off the top. It's not a food chain. Now let's play Manipulate Fate. Get rid of Manipulate Fate. What else is bad here? Pin the Needle would be fine. 2 of these. Double Wasteland all the way across the sky. Let's see. 4 is better. Play Relic of Progenitus. Undo. And I guess I can play my Eternal Scourge now. Yeah. We'll leave it like this. Okay. Your Batterskull's back in your hand. Yep. You got a Batterskull. Cool. Yeah, you got an Aether Vial. Exile Thoughtseize. Exile. Manipulate Fate. Food chain? It's not a food chain. Let's play a Mist Hollow Griffin. We can Okay, I'll take 4. Wee-oo, I look just like Buddy Holly. Whoa, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. Am I playing any Esper today? That deck was sick. I am not. Not playing Esper today. I mean, regenerating my stuff off of Golgari Charm is fine, but it's probably better once they get a couple other things that I don't want to see. And now I have a Baleful Strix and a Murderous Cut. Let me swing 3. Yep. Yeah, I'm better with you. Council's Judgment. Getting rid of my Baleful Strix. Okay. I'm going to vote for my Baleful Strix as well. Your brown skin shining in the sun. Ideally, my opponent gains as little life as possible, so I can kill him. Kill him dead. One, two. Buckle my shoe. We're going to go black on this. Green on this one. And I'm going to allow you to have a Phyrexian Revoker. Like, naming Deathrite isn't great. Also, I realized that, Jorgensen, this is for you. I realized that Eternal Scourge is a horror. So when I named horror against you, my Eternal Scourge was technically a 2/2. Just so you're aware. There it is. Eldrazi Horror. I noticed it like the very next round and just never told you. Let's swing 3 in the air. No, I don't think it really would have made a difference. Let's play Pithing Needle on Batterskull, I guess. Don't care about Aether Vial. And then we'll pass the turn. I don't know what I can beat you with out Revoker. Yeah, I have to get really unlucky because my 3/3s just tend to be bigger. That's the main thing that Food Chain does, is 3/3s are just so much bigger. They're all of your girlfriend's ex-boyfriends. Rip opponent. Yeah. How do you want to deal with my Golgari Charm, opponent? Because I want to use my Deathrite Shamans. That'll show him. Oh, wastelanding my thing? Yeah. My opponent is like, got him. Oh, my opponent wants to time me out. I mean, maybe. Maybe if he times out, it'll show me. Still just going to play Magic. Which deck? Well, let's see. What do I need to... Sorry. What do I need to do? Black, green, black, white, green, white. Food chain. You Coconut 871, welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna have all the food chain funds. We're gonna have fun in the sun. Fooding all of the chains. Murderous Cut. Okay, Council's Judgment. Would you like to exile my Miss Griffin? So that you die next turn anyways? Oh, a vote for Deathrite Shaman. Okay. I vote for Deathrite Shaman as well. Okay. I see your master plan. Yep. Your dastardly deeds. Walking Ballista Plus. That would be great. Not quite. Let's see. New Magic nonsense flooded Twitch, so I can't find Legacy as easily. I'm sorry, Fox. Good morning, Captain QC. There seems to be an absence of a certain ornithological piece. A headline regarding mass awareness of a certain avian variety. So you're talking that you're saying that there's a certain word, and I wonder what that word is. Maybe it's that the bird is the word. It was my understanding that everyone had heard. Bolton is the word, and we're all going to die. Bird is the word. Bird. Well done. Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, Bryce is here in spirit, but he's not actually here. It's just me. Okay. You're gonna exile my Pithing Needle? Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. I see your master plan. Give me a food chain, please. So exile all the things from all the graveyards. Drawing cards. Schadenport does nothing. That's fine. Can't you hear me knocking? I will not be moved. You like the new standard Llanowar Elves art? Yeah, I'm a fan. Okay. Thank goodness. Come on, Brainstorm. There we go. Don't need you. Brainstorm again. There we go. I hope my opponent knows that the bird is the word. It took so long. Thank you. Goodness. Oh, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. Update the record. 2-0. Okay, back to making the bird the word. Don't you love Massacre Worm in this deck? I love Massacre Worm in this deck. Chat is now complete. But what for this time? Is there anything better than Krausen Effect? you know what you've done. There are a few things better than Krausen Effect. We share a common glory. Yep, Massacre Room's great. It's taken a while. Let's pull this back up. Okay, back to decks, guys. How am I gonna fix this? I only have 3 Sacred Cats. Only 1 Pounce. Elesh into Living Plane. I mean, yes. Strength of the pack. Let's see. Crested Sunmare is pretty hilarious. Don't love the champion. I need to get more of Ixalan's Binding. Is this new game only for standard BS? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, this game is pretty silly right now, but it's okay. Hey, look, I have an Anointed Procession. Thrashing Brontodon. Don't love Aerosaur. What's the other cartouche? First Strike. Ambuscade is pretty cool. Okay, Watchers of the Dead. Ugh, this deck is garbage. Hot garbage. Join the match. Found it. I'd like to play first? Yes. Rexage Aerosaurus is the mythic uncommon in the set. Yeah. First. I would like to play first. Hey, we're playing against Storm. Mulligan. Oh, I can't keep this hand. Sure. On top of your library. He's around. Tell Kyer Colton says hi. Please and thank you. Absolutely. He is not around currently, but once he comes in. Snap Keep had Deathrite Shaman. I don't think that's a Snap Keep. I feel I'm going to fare pretty well post-board. But 1 land Deathrite Shaman. I don't know. Oh yeah, I know we're incredibly dead to Storm. I understand this. Let's play a Food Chain. Come at me, Caleb Shearer. Maybe we can just draw Eternal Scourge into Walking Ballista, or Trinket Mage into Food Him Mist. You're right. The hymn to the foods. These cards are also bad. Maybe Cleansing Ray. Legion Conquistador. Probably rather have this cancel than the Thrashing Brontodon. Add an extra Ixalan Binding. No, I'm not making a draft deck. I am making a cat deck. Okay. Yep. Do you have it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, double LED. It's pretty good. Okay, and Smitten Kittens. Yes, I will be playing Smitten Kittens today. I'm gonna rename that deck. Smitten Kittens. Infernal Tutor is number 9, and number 10 is exactly. Well, I guess you can pass in flames. No, you can't actually pass in flames. You don't have enough mana. Never mind. What a hand. Well done, sir. Just hit F6. Let him all go. Okay. I don't need Pithing Needle. Get out of here, Pithing Needle. Decays out. 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 Okay. Still have 21 of those. Whisper Opponent. I felt like that was only 8 Storm. Something like that. Life goes on. Migration. How does that stand? Let's keep this. Okay. Underground Sea. Lead by seeing what's up. Let's get rid of your duress. Yeah, Relic goes down next turn. It's probably Island Ponder. Yep. Yep, Island Ponder. You think I take the tendrils there? No, CWS plays like 2 to 4 tendrils total. He plays a ton. The epic tendrils. Maybe. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Yep, you gotta brainstorm. So many forces. I know. I'm gathering all of my forces. You're back getting J-Dogs for your boss. J-Dogs is great. Actually sounds really good. I'm not sure if there's one nearby. Paragon. Otherwise, I'd probably go and do that. Let's make some of your stuff less effective. Oh, I know what card's on top of my library. I don't know why I did that. Always enforce yard order. Oh, man. Phyrexian Furnace is almost as good. No, I mean, Relic of Progenitus is just a better card. Shh, I didn't say that. Take that little card out of your bin. Okay. Give me a green source. It's almost a green source. It doesn't have sick art. Maybe I should look up the other art. Phyrexian Furnace does have, that's some pretty sweet art. Sure. Yep. Yep. I live by one. Wow. Survive at one life. Wow. Oh, man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 CWS getting scrubbed up dubbed by that Force of Will. Keeping this hand. I don't care. We need to find Azcanta. No, we don't. We don't need to find Azcanta. Cut a chain to find Azcanta. No. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to hope to draw something that can play my death rights. There we go. Okay. Time to drop Bayou or Verdant Catacombs. Oh, I probably should have gotten Bayou there, shouldn't I? So I have the black. Whatever. We'll figure it out. You're right. You're right, opponent. My hand is pretty stacked. Surgical probe end this madness? No. Yep, you can ponder. Okay. Yep. You have to take Force of Will. What you're doing makes sense. Makes dollars and cents, in fact. Death right number 2. Because of course you have probe. Of course. You warned me of the probe. Okay. I counter this, right? There's no reason not to. Yeah, okay. I mean, it has to be bait, right? But what's he going to do? What else is he going to do right here? Yeah, I know he can't win with 6 Gobos. Yeah. Yeah. Stryfo's right. There's Cabal Therapy in the yard, so it's just a free thing. So I think you fluster it anyways. So they can't get the extra resources off Cabal Therapy. That or I just Fairy Macabre to get rid of the Cabal Therapy. But it keeps drawing lands, which isn't helpful. Is this an ad nauseum? Yeah. Getting rid of his Lotus Petals in response to ad nauseum. Well, I mean, if you just get 2 LEDs in a row, like, whatever. Sometimes Magic's easy. He has to find a Past in Flames. He has no way to activate mana to go off right now. Or all 3 of your LEDs. Whatever. You don't have activation mana. You have to get exactly Past in Flames. Unless you can go off next turn. But can my opponent win with Piff right here? Because I have Deathrite Shaman active. Like, maybe. There's a high likelihood. I guess the way that I do this is I let the goblins resolve, but I exile or I discard Macabre to get rid of the Cabal Therapy, so he can't cast the next turn. I guess that's the way out. But this is much more intense. Okay. Okay. There's plenty of mana. I'm not worried about that. Sure. Yep. No, in response to empty, you Macabre, and then you have Surgical later for something else. Okay. Yep. Upkeep, take probe, I don't think does it. Yep. No, this is a non-piff win. Surgical turns off piff and it can hit LEDs if he goes early. He doesn't need piff here, I know that. That Rain of Filth made it so he didn't. Cabal Therapy doesn't matter in this match. It wouldn't have mattered at the point. I just needed to Fairy Macabre it. It was a really lucky ad nauseum. Okay. Well, we're 1-1 against Storm. Well, all I needed to do was hold the Flusterstorm and just Fairy Macabre and let him have 6/1/1s. I didn't think of ad nauseum because I thought with 2 cards left in hand it wouldn't matter. But it has to just be ad nauseum at that point. Regardless, that was a close one, and my sideboard's really good against Storm. That was just a misplay. Otherwise, I would have had that. I have 62 cards. Is that what's going on? Pride Sovereign's great. Cast out Ixalan's Binding. Don't love you. You're great. Don't want you. Okay. Vizier of the Menagerie. That'd be interesting. I can play a Ghalta. Gate to the Afterlife. And Balmer's Tools. Oh man. Desert Vanquisher's Banner. Why not? Let's do that. Let's see. Sure. Plus 1, plus 1, 2, 3, 4. We land his money at 27. Ugh, too many. 25, down one more. Old Forest. Go to 24. Done. Oops, I missed it. Smitten Kittens. Paired from a match. Stoneforge Mystic. I would love to go first. I would love to keep the sand. Okay, bouncing back. Deathrite Shaman. There we go. Pass it. So Stoneforge Mystic is not playing Stoneforge Mystics. That would be kind of annoying to play against 2 Storm, 2 Death and Taxes. Lot of base. Thanks for the follow. Thank you kindly. Unlike Bryce, I am impressed. You know what we haven't done is we haven't done Joe Cool facts or cat facts in a long time. It's not a challenge, but good times. Attack for 1. Warp Gate initiated. I need to draw a fetch land so that my Deathrite Shaman can go off. Yeah, we'll be up in Seattle on Tuesday. Same with Bryce. It's hard to counter Joe Cool ones. I don't want to annoy people, but when the clergy starts to enroll new victims, I have to act. That makes sense. Fox, you're going to be in Seattle? I'll be right back. Am I dead yet? Apparently not. Apparently not dead yet. Don't love Walk the Plank. It's much better than Walk the Plank. Let's pillage, exile target creature. Isn't? Yeah, Reaver Ambush is way better than Confirm. Confirm. Way better than my Vanquish the Weak. Not dead yet. but my opponent's doing stuff. Okay. Cabal Therapy name food chain. Whatever. Ravenous Chupa Koopa. I want all that has to be in there. You just need to not sleep Tuesday. Zoe, what's going on? Get my cat fix started. Yeah, I think my hotel room is for Wednesday night, but might come up Tuesday to hang out. You can sleep on a floor or probably get a bed on Tuesday because I don't think everyone's coming up Tuesday, but I'll have rooms. It's okay, you just need to not sleep. Is that how you get cards in Arena? You get some wild cards at Rarity and trade them in? Yep. That's one of the ways to get it. Well, they didn't lose to Food Chain that turn, so. So not sure what's so hard to understand about charge $10 per month for all Magic cards still pay to play leagues. I think that's a simple model. The problem is that we've gone to the freemium. Once people are used to freemium, they're like, "Oh, freemium! I'm gonna play freemium," and it's a whole thing. Sorry, everyone. And probably so much more user adoption if that's how it was. $10 a month plus all that, and you just got to use all the cards. Yeah, what are you going to reveal to me? Off your Infernal Tutor. LED. Yeah, the freemium model dies to inflation. What are you casting for red mana? Okay. Yeah, there's no secondary market in Arena. Sure. Yep. I have 2 Infernal Tutors. That's outstandingly annoying. Grab the Dark Petition. Okay. Seems super convoluted. Yep. Empty for 12. Having redemption codes for wild cards. That's an interesting one. I I've thought about that before. I think that's I like the idea quite a bit. If I can draw my food chain, I still combo. Ugh. Should have eaten that in response to the spell. What am I doing? Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm paying attention. I knew I had to do something. Knew I had to eat the therapy. Because now I can't just combo out. I need 2 more pieces. I need 2 pieces to combo. My opponent's taking super long for a Storm player. It's kind of annoying. Should probably add extra path of discovery. Let's see. Don't care about you. Filters unowned black. Because you know what I need? I need some Vraska's Contempt in my life. Confirm. Confirm. 2 of those. I like to party. Let's see if I can do this. Right now it's going to take him 3 turns to win. Infernal Tutor. Murder cut time? Not yet. Let's see if I can get a food chain. Not a food chain, but it's not terrible. Force wall I don't need. Baleful Strix. Okay. Cast a Deathrite Shaman. Pass it. Okay, so I get to block 4 guys this time and gain 2 life. So I essentially get to block 6. I might actually have this. And I can use the Murderous Cut next turn. Yep. Okay. Declare attackers. Block. Block. You get this guy. You get that guy. Take 7. Okay. I think you had a window to win by Air Force if you misplayed there. Okay. Now I pass it to my opponent. Oh, they have a Cabal Therapy in their bin? How did that get there? They have 2 Cabal Therapies in their bin? They had 2 Cabal Therapies in their bin. Should have eaten the Cabal Therapy. What am I thinking? Sure. So my opponent's polluted Delta. Black. Black. Get rid of Cabal Therapy. Wow, I got there. Yeah, it is a must block. I don't know. I think I had it either way, but it would have been a must block, absolutely. Oh, I still won by Air Force. Now we're into the games that I think I'm favored in. We need a completely reasonable answer to empty. You're right. Do it next time. I'm going to keep this hand. It's the most reasonable answer to empty? What are you talking about? Sure. Forgot my opponent was going first. This hand would be really good if I were going first. Pretty sure I lead with Deathrite Shaman and then Thoughtseize, but I'm not a doctor. Most reasonable answer to empty is Stifle. It's a pretty reasonable answer to empty. Stifle the Storm Trigger? You get 2 goblins? Seems good. Yeah, this hand does go from check pile to Griffin combo in like 3 draw steps. So their hand's weak to Thoughtseize? Is that what they're telling me? So you're telling me that your hand is weak to Thoughtseize. Sure. Play the land I know about, or play the land I don't know about. I'm okay if you draw more lands. GG no re. I think I might just be playing to time my opponent out at this point. Solve Dark Confidant or opponent loses. Yeah, resolve your Dark Confidant or lose. Opponent is stream sniping himself? How do you mean stream sniping himself? That feels good. He's streaming and watching that stream in the comments. So he's streaming and watching his own stream. That doesn't seem legal. Oh, discount software and one monitor. Okay. I should have force-willed his brainstorm. Hey, look, I win. I'm convinced that my sideboard against Storm is very good. Very convinced. I should have forced that brainstorm. I really should have just forced the brainstorm. No, because then I just know that they have Cabal, Therapy, and land in hand, and they can't ever draw out of it. I guess you're right. They don't have as good ad nauseum ad nauseum plan as CWS had. Oh. Do I play the Liliana Death's Majesty? Is this Liliana the last hope from Amonkhet? Scale Behemoth is garbage. Like to play first? Yes, I would love to play first. I'll keep this. It's not amazing, but the hand's okay. It can get us there. Ponder. Ariqui. Nope, I'm not going to shuffle my library. Last hope was Shadows. Oh, I guess that's true. Whatever. Oh no, you gotta look at my hand. Am I playing against a 4th Storm player? Oh, Super Hives. We got some sweet stuff coming in. Guys, the relic tokens and Super Hives and everything have come in from my distributor, and I'm gonna have a party. You're killing yourself, you don't believe it. Come on, get back on your feet. You're the one they can't beat, and you're gone. Well, Force Will's not terrible. Storm the Gathering. This is the most Storm decks I've ever played against. Seriously kind of fed up playing against Storm. Although my opponent could be on Grixis Delver. I'm happy to report that my Storm matchup is the best it's ever been. And I'm also sideboarding 11 cards against Storm. It's Storm. Is this a Styx stream now? Maybe. Storms are brewing. The storm on the river Styx. The renegade who had it made. All about me. Never want to go astray. No me than today. I'm a wanted man. A wanted man. The nice thing is if I can't play Leovold next turn, I can play my Food Chain. And then next turn, Food Chain, the Baleful Strix to get my Leovold. Squallmonger. 1 damage to each creature with flying in each player. That's what we need. Gets rid of Baleful Strix, so good. Okay. Yep, what are you going to name with your Cabal Therapy? I think you saw my hand before Leovold and Force of Will. Okay, you name Food Chain. Well, I guess I can't use Food Chain to cast Leovold Emissary of Crest. I am not a fan of playing against 4 Storm decks in the same league. Especially when one of them was winnable. Like, insanely winnable. And I messed up. Yeah, hopefully Leo for the win. I think I Trinket Mage for Relic next turn. The reason I play the Baleful Strix is in case I get a Force of Will here. They get to respond first. Yep. Cast Past in Flames. You have 1 mana floating? This isn't Piff. Oh, I guess you have 2. I think so. I think Leo will be fine. Hopefully. Because you have to ad nauseum here, right? Yeah, I don't have Fluster. This is before board, obviously, because I have a Murderous Cut in my hand. They have to ad nauseum, and then they have to hit. I don't know. Yeah, each Force of Will only saves 1 life. This has to be ad nauseum. Right? Am I wrong that it has to be ad nauseum? Okay. What are you getting with 3 mana? I mean, I guess. Okay. It's a start, but it's still. Don't you get blue? Whatever. Yeah, I thought LED would be for blue, but you just pulled a Lion's Eye Diamond out of your deck. I think they win here because they hit Dark Rit. They don't need to keep going. Maybe they did. Oh, they can't draw cards. That should be it. Okay. All they have to do was Dark Rit, Cabal Ritual, Infernal Tutor? Whatever. They can't discard the. That's right. Right. Yep. Ponder's out. You guys out. Out. Massacre in? No. Always something there to remind me. He's ready to play, coach. Put him in. Right? But our opponent's not going to empty for 32 goblins. I said the bird. Bird is the word. Only thing better than a Massacre Wurmkill is Mass Block on Dreadnought and a touch of Moonglove. You're a disgusting person. Okay. You had the dress. Congratulations. No ad nauseum for you. Sure. Gitaxian Probe's so good. Sure. Piff the Piff-tastic Piff Dragon. Piffing all the Piffs. He listened to your advice, Fox. Well, kind of. It's, I don't know. He's going to be hard pressed, really, here. What are you going to do? Past in Flames? Oh, okay. Dark Petition. That works. It's a start. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. You see Gristleman and you're happy? You have to piff. Yeah, it's either Gristleman or Cabal Ritual. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yeah, Gristleman's Dark Petition. Okay. It's oh so agonizing. Agony. Oh, it cuts like a knife. Yeah, it does seem lethal. Still not bringing in Massacre Worm. Just press F6. Yeah, I'll keep this one. Oh, it cuts like a knife. Great Scott! Oh, I should have eaten something out of his graveyard at the end of last turn. I'm good at magic, don't worry. Nope, don't have Leovold. One zero 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 cruel. You think getting rid of therapy there was a good idea? I guess you're right. Makes sense. Then they can't therapy my stuff. Find me the combo. Yeah, buddy. Don't need you or surgical extraction, I guess. Maybe I did need surgical extraction. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I should have kept surgical extraction in my hand. Okay, what are you going to name? Surgical extraction's on top of my library right now. Okay. We now live in a world where storm runs fatal push. Seriously. I'm 8 minutes ahead of my opponent. How am I 8 minutes ahead of Storm? What are you grabbing? Okay. Yep, you got 2 dark reds. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Into Cabal Ritual into... Okay. Okay. This has to be Dark Petition. Elves of Deep Shadow, I have no idea. Well, we lost to 2 Storm decks. Played against 4 of them. Cool. Avarice Amulet. Oh, so bad. Okay. Well, 4-1. Or 3-2. Sorry. 3-2. Play against 4 Storm decks. That's fine. Need the practice. We're going to log off of that. And we're going to get into this. Let's go home. Let's play with our green-white Smitten Kittens. See if we can win it. Currently waiting 1-2 match found. playing against Tassiger, who is rank 4. Hand is fine. Sacred Kitty. Yeah, the Llanowar Elves looks sick. The new Opt looks pretty cool. Opponent is on Pirates. The new Opt art is amazing. It's outstanding. No blockers here. Cat. But alas, I suffer from being the minority. Full art promo was non-foil. That's true. Cool. Let's see. Planes. We're gonna get rid of on crap crusher. No more of that. Can what is cast down use the person's name if the previous line says it was forgotten? Flavor fail. You're right. Harsh Mentor. It's Harsh Man. Rigging Rigger. Let's get rid of First Strike. Blockers. Oh, I have City's Blessing. Congratulations to me. Everything I have has Vigilance. I should have attacked with my Crested Sunmare. Well, no. Of the chosen type. Let's see. Let's go to block. Blockers. You know what I'm kind of annoyed about is how long this game takes to play. Sometimes it's even slower than that Storm player. We're gonna cycle you. Seemed like a terrible attack. Sure, I will trade my 2/2 for a 5/5. Seems fine. Goodness. Turns out when they force you to play with terrible cards, it takes forever to win. No, my opponent's just playing incredibly slowly. It's super annoying. Oh, I should have untapped a land so I could play the champion. I knew I did something correctly. No, the animations don't take that long, let's be honest. Guys, I won! Look at me! I'm a champion. So you just need to accept that you're wrong. And treat the horses as unbeatable. It's pretty good. Okay, got another Optech Huntmaster. I'm at 775 coins. It's time to claim that, and we're going to play with our black-green deck. So what I love so far about this whole setup of Arena is just simply how, I don't know, it feels good to play. It just feels quicker usually, except when my opponent's taking forever. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Let's see. Keep this. Probably depends on the computer. Maybe. But opponents just tend to play slowly. I played pretty quickly. Ambush. Die Fahrschirguan. Die couldn't. Okay. 4 under the Legion resolves. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. How to properly wreck my Aaron Camel. Let's find out. Yeah, you can declare attackers. Okay. Chupa Koopa. Oh, the record's right. Deck name. TG Arena. Well, I can already say this platform is going to make it really easy to scum people out of wins who don't know how the game works in paper. Yes. Yes, it is. It's going to do all those things. Exile it. Yeah, slows and whatnot are going to make this really good. Understanding where to set your stops, understanding the interactions of certain cards. I do like this new border. I like this a lot. The old one was kind of annoying. Got kind of tired of it. I'll just give all creatures -2/-2. So the stack will happen when you have responses. If you don't have any responses, there's no stack. That's unfortunate, opponent. There we go. So can't bluff because the game rushes through. You can set stops. That's a fun card to have on top of my library. So with Golden Demise, we're not getting a clear picture that the spell resolved. It was put in the graveyard, and only then did SBA's check and kill the affected creatures. It's true. How do I undo that? What type of disable mode? Undo Z. Hey, look, I cast Gishath. Well, that was fun. We're 2-0 in Arena. Ooh, Battlefield Scavenger. Cool. I get another win there. 2 more wins to get my total thing. And then in about, what, 13 hours I get a new one? Yeah, you are hard at work looking for more features in the game. Kellavane. The sun rose twice and you lost. I was posting on Reddit earlier about a guy who got approached out of a game while at like 50 life and didn't understand how he lost because his opponent cast a spell. The game just ended and there was no way to see what it was. That's pretty bad. Yep, next time don't let the night end. Just keep the sun always rising. How much water do I have left, guys? Well, we'll keep this. Oh, these guys are nuts. These guys are nuts. I got half my water left. We're good. There's not sideboarding yet. Currently, it's just 1 game matches. For lifelink. Being able to examine the game state postmortem would be pretty cool. Deciding whether or not to exert the creatures. Are we exerting? Yep, they're both exerted. Okay, it's coming in for 7. What's the card that lets you double explore? I'm not sure if it's in this deck, but it should be. Any deck you play on here would be 4 Tecatli, 4 Hubs, and real colors. Crop Captain. Okay. Seeker Squire. Game never told him what it was. It was just resolved because he couldn't respond when the game ended and went to the "You lose, sucker." Don't have to draw another card or reveal a hand. I had all these. Having all these would be pretty. It's fun to do the had all these thing. +1/+1 of vigilance. Oh no. Those other creatures, right? Other attacking creatures. Okay. Yep. Yep. That's pretty good. Yep, that's pretty good. Choose blockers. I love gaining 12 life off my wild growth blockers. Also, this Thrashing Brontodon is going to be pretty good. Oops. Oh, the Honored Crop Captain has first strike. What am I doing? Forgot Cartouche gave it first strike. That's stupid. That's bad. It's stupid and bad. Goose is loose. What's going on? Give approach a very long and conspicuous animation. Same with the I-Win screen for fairness. So is blue-white approach just the deck to play right now? I mean, I guess not, because my opponent's not playing it, but once we can buy any card all the time. This food chain sucks. You're right, Squad Chief. Okay. Why didn't I play my Lurking Chupacabra last turn? Whatever. Pain and suffering. I'm at 2. Really need to explore creatures. I'm just done with how long you're taking. Claim. Yep, Golgari Exploration. Let's play this game. Probably need to cut down on lands a little bit. Let's see. We'll see. Opponent goes first. No! I'm losing the most important part of the game, which is the mini game of going first. Keep. Green, white, or green, black? Green, green. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, they're green, red. That's a thing. Get out of here. Communing with the dinosaurs. That's a land. End of my turn. This is going to be bad. Yep. When I deal damage, I explore. I wonder what Wizards is wanting to do with Arena. I don't know exactly. That's annoying. That's also annoying. They already got MTGO. Doesn't get much better. Gets 0 better. You're so right. Okay. Feeling all the time. Oh, makes me want to sigh. What jank are we playing in our sealed pool? I mean, most of these are uncommons and rares, so this isn't a sealed pool. I mean, maybe it's just the best sealed pool. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to waste my Emperor's Vanguard. I'm just going to Reaver Ambush the Ranging Raptors. No attackers. We're just going to end the turn. How do you have rares? They give you a couple of rares with the decks. My opponent's drawing so many more lands than me. The frilled Death Spitter is going to die. You can't trade cards. Yeah, you can sort of craft cards. You can definitely buy packs. I pulled a dragon. A Dargon? What's the pulling a Dargon? Who's the Dargon? This Jungle Creeper is so weird. Can you buy some packs for us? How much are they? 1,000. Once I win this game, I'll have enough to buy a pack, and then I'll buy a pack. Better be cheap if you can't trade. They're 1,000 gold. And it takes, basically, yeah, you get 2 to 300. Protein Raider claim. If I get one more win, I get this. Get a pack. Let's go to the store. What pack should I get? Should I get an Hour of Devastation? I don't want... It's either Ixalan or Hour of Devastation. Blue-Red Control because I got that Dargon with Exert. Oh. That's Holly. That's Holly built a Dargon. You built Blue-Red. I pulled a Dargon. Get Hour. Okay, we got an Hour pack. We're at 175 here. We're about halfway to getting this. Oh, it looks like we're even further. Just over halfway. Boom. That's a rare. Not bad. So there's the pack. And that is Arena. Too bad I can't get Dominaria yet. I'll jump back in and finish these up another time. We'll probably be streaming more of this. Definitely be streaming more MTGO. But that's all I have here. Let me see if there's someone I can go and raid. So I can get you guys into that. That's the crafting or wild cards, so that can go into a rare. We're gonna do that. Okay, rating CWS, guys. Have fun watching some Legacy Ad Nauseam Tendrils. Yeah, J-Dogs is super worth. Get you guys around. And Hail